Capricorn, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your third and final reading today. Today was Capricorn Day. Happy Capricorn Day. Now, after doing the second reading today, is the fall or autumn overview. First one I did was for September. This is going to be the September love. But the full autumn overview, I just watched a video of, I guess, a UFO seemed to have crashed in Las Vegas, and there was a bunch of 911 calls that went out. These people were saying they saw aliens, tall aliens. I kind of chuckled inside. I don't know what to make of that, guys. It's still unfolding. We do have an idea of what's going on, but anyway, I just found that really funny because of the full autumn overview I just did for you a few hours ago. I thought how timely that was. Now, I've time traveled into September for you, which is really cool. I love doing this. But I'm actually sitting in the month of June. And apparently this UFO in Las Vegas crash, look it up on the internet, happened on May 1st. So that news busted out today, and it was very, at the least for some people, that would be entertaining. But I'm sure it paints, there is a bigger picture going on now that the governments are starting to talk about UFOs. Fascinating stuff. I like to watch The Dark Journalist to get the updates on those X-Files. It's really fascinating what is unfolding in the world. So here is your love reading, Capricorn. Who knows where you are at in September? Maybe there's been a full alien disclosure by then. Who knows? What I do know is that we were going into the big ugly, starting June, the emotions of the global population would be intensified, and high level emotional levels in the global populace, and that this would continue for a number of months out. It wouldn't like descend. It would just be a high level of anxiety, I suppose, in the population because of all the changes that are taking place. So in light of all of that, doing these readings, June, July, August, September, now I said this in the last reading, I am amazed at how humanity is reacting and changing and transforming and winning. It's just amazing. It gave me renewed hope in humanity. So yes, we're going through some very volatile changes, but I think the key here, Capricorn, is being tapped into that upper consciousness level of spirit. The moon, this is your overall energy. It's going to affect all of the cards that are laid out. Let me get into love mode here. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. The Queen of Cups at the heart of the reading, and the Wheel of the Year. So we're in event mode here in September when it comes to love. Love did show up in your other readings, soulmate energy. And the bookend on this row, Page of Pentacles. So is this a peace offering? Is this an offering of a possible new endeavor that would bring money in, that could amount to something? It's a good idea. We have fast motion here in September. We're in event mode. Wish fulfillment. Something makes you emotional and happy. 3 and 3, collaboration here. Queen of Swords. Wow. You know, my first feeling off of this card was like a court case. someone listening to three sides. What's the plan? What's the best plan? How are we going to go forward? This plan works. This plan doesn't. Have you got another one? She's approachable. Is there another one? Anyone else? How do we all feel before we go forward? Here's the wish fulfillment. It will make you, maybe this is intuition. Intuition where she knows which is going to go forward and which one isn't. Is this all suitors or something, Capricorn? Now we have the World card. That's the end of a cycle. You've learned everything you need to learn. There's wish fulfillment in this column here. Six of Wands for freedom, victory, passion. Wow, whirlwind. Maybe it's an incredibly I don't know what to say. Everything's going to be censored. Seven of Swords. Now, this can be about deception. This can be about loose ends not being tied up, so you're going to have to return to that energy to deal with it. I think you're going to be ready, though. You're going to be ready because we have the Queen here. And she knows when to push that buzzer. You know, on call out deception. Maybe this is confrontational. And yeah, that would be a little stressful, but you know, we're in times where we are making choices. Are we going to do the right thing, no matter how difficult it is? But we have wish fulfillment by following, staying true to your course. This is your journey right here, the moon. Stay true to your course. It is being lit for you. It's, you know, the moonlight is showing you the way through that density, that darkness. We're rising above that galactic plane, out of that darkness and density of the dark ages. And in the Aquarian age, the light of the galactic central is now starting to illuminate. Kind of like having those night goggles and you go, wow, I can see everything. The World card again. So what does that mean? Pay attention to this row, this column, this row. So this column and this row. What is this wish fulfillment? Tying up the loose ends, having victory. That spin of the wheel in event mode, as chaotic as that may feel, we have the World card. It doesn't matter where it lands. You have the tools you need. Oh, it's going to land here. There's the tool you need. And you know which has to stay, which has to go. I know this is a love reading, but I think all these energies are important. Especially if you are collaborating with a partner, with someone you love, or a potential flame. Whatever it is, it's part of your journey. You have the tools. So if this is about a new love, you have the tools. You will, you know, stay the course on your path. Fall in love. Or ascend to a deeper level of passion with your partner. And this is also helpful energy, loyal, faithful, true, passionately defensive, protective. We have the Moon card again, falling on the Three of Pentacles, the blueprint, the plan. Your course in September is going to be in full view of that galactic center, I think, Capricorn. All you have to do is look. It's all going to make sense to you. Going forward. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. Look at King and Queen. Side by each, as we would say in Nova Scotia. They're sitting side by each. The King and the Queen. And she's clarifying wish fulfillment. These are, you could even say that I have said this before, you know, my king and queen they show up together, that's like twin flame energy. But people, I don't think, truly understand what twin flames mean, but it does provoke a passionate thought, doesn't it? So it's all good. Look at this. The Akashic records are opening up. You two are so well in tune with each other, aware of each other. And perhaps this person on your journey is, perhaps you're holding the key to those records. High Priest shows up. I'm going to freak out. 7 of Cups. Choosing wisely. A lot of information is coming in very, very quickly. Perhaps this is what this energy is about in this row or column. This tying up of loose ends, dealing with things, facing things on. This, it feels confrontational, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a violent way. You know what I mean? This is about common sense, reason. It's about growing up. Humanity is in growing up. How lovely. So this part you play is independent of the whole. The part you play is independent of the whole, of the plan. You could actually pull this off all by yourself. But there is celebration of achievement here. What a nice visual that is. Capricorn, no matter how bleak things may even be in September, these are the energies that are coming out for you. All you have to do is remember them, the Akashic records, and realize what your strength is, what your part is. Emotional, yes, it's very disruptive. They showed up earlier, did it not? In another reading. But this is not surprising either. We were getting them all through June and July and August in the readings in the different signs. And I really did at the time truly feel that was a global thing that is affecting us all. And as emotional and psychic, this is psychic abilities. This is like, not maybe I'm psychic, you just know it. It's that gut instinct that you just know something, that psychic ability. And she is also the law of attraction. So having this in this column is very interesting. Wish fulfillment. We were talking about law of attraction, what you had sent out in previous months. And how is it going to come back? Did I do this right? What kind of this and what kind? Because there's all kinds of gurus out there telling you how you have to tap into it. And what I think we are finding out, Capricorn, is how easy it is to tap in it just by being who you are. The law of attraction, what you send out comes back, correct? And as the world is changing radically, this is disruptive energy. This knowing that it had to happen. This is also about confidence. Wish fulfillment, confidence, knowing that it had to happen. Knowing where you needed to go. This is collaboration. So you and your honey are of similar mind. Though it does look like, I don't know. I better hold on that thought. We'll see what other cards show up. The King of Cups. No, this is the King of Love. That's where it's landing. This event mode, it's twirling about over love. The energies of love. What's coming in from that law of attraction. This is also has to do with wisdom. So there's a wise choice being made in September that will affect your love life. Draw you closer to the one who loves you deeply, deeply, and who is loyal, faithful. How regal looking that is, that energy. the Ten of Swords here on the Page of Pentacles. This is the, I think, honestly, I think this is the knowledge of knowing that this offer is a good offer. Or this offer, if there's any deception in it, you're going to spot it and rework the plan. Sorry, honey, that plan isn't going to work. I know that from experience. So that dispels confusion, doesn't it? This message coming in, some energy that's racing in, possibly because it's such a powerful energy that you're emitting, this energy is rushing in. You're choosing wisely. A veil is lifting here as to how to go forward. Creating a brand new reality. This just clarifies what I just said. That'll work, that won't work. How can we go forward? Here's the plan. It will work out this way. So you are foreshadowing your future, what you will see, you and this person. New love or the rebirth of a current love. There is a cycle ending here. You're either finishing it together or that cycle has ended and you are entering into the energies that brings you to the one who loves you. Event mode. So this is either an awakening, or a new energy coming in. Completion, victory. This is a long journey, a victorious one for you, Capricorn. These are the energies that are accessible to you if you are true to yourself and your own values, your own morals. And what about this deceptive little dude? Well, turns out they were a spy. How odd that it would end on that note. It's like you're pulling out some truth here. Look at that. The Page of Water and Page of Swords. So exposing the truth. If you're a committed Capricorn, you're saying, well, hun, that ain't gonna work. Or you've been caught. How can we fix it? Let's collaborate. And this, even though this may be defensive energy, you're holding the keys here. You're holding the keys. And look at this. This is good energy. Someone loves you, and this looks current. Someone loves you very deeply. Someone who's meant to be in your life. So the truth. Is this truth coming out about a current love? Taking a further step into the commitment? Is this a new love energy that is coming towards you? Very interesting energies. This overall energy, we've got the pages in the corners. All right, this is part of your journey. These are the markers of September when it comes to love. It might be something small, but in the big picture, Capricorn, it's a big thing. I hope that helped you. And to my subscribers, God bless you. And to those who haven't, please do. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.